lost like you did that way?
Shocked.
How disappointing is it?
Very. I'll keep it to one word.
It's the second night in a row to be out-rebounded. The Wizards had 17 offensive boards that led to 17 points. Were you surprised at that?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I was.
What do you think it'll take to change that?
Just more effort.
Kobe, what do you think is the difference between the first half and the second half? I mean, it was like night and day.
It was effort. Effort and execution.
Kobe, might question some of your shot selections tonight. What do you make? I mean, do you have any issue with that, or are you just not making them, or what?
Okay.
In the second,
questioning those shot selections, or?
as a leader for the team, what have you said to your teammates about changing the effort?
You just got to play harder. Play with a little more energy. And get it going a little bit. Try to salvage this trip.
Do you think the effort's a mindset? Not necessarily for you, but collectively as a team?
Yeah, probably mindset.
Are these problems fixable, you think?
Sure. Absolutely.
Your coach alluded to turnovers, flow, and movement. Anything stand out of those that was particularly hard?
All the above.
Kobe, last night in Detroit, Mike was talking about at one point, he told you, hey, I need you to carry us a lot this season. So does it sound weird sometimes to, on one night here, yeah, I need you to carry us, from the next night, maybe the shot selection's out? But two different
No. It's fine.
Kobe, how's this season been different as far as, the back-to-backs and, the shortened season versus, a longer, but this season being truncated? How has that been different for you and your teammates as far as taking care of your body and the wear and tear of the season?
You just got to be smarter about it. Times we rest, times we push yourself. Got to listen to your body.
Thoughts on Nick Young's performance?
It's fantastic.
Kobe, you didn't play against any Turkish players tonight, but there's a rising number of Turks. In this contact, there's 6 of them right now. Who's your favorite?
He was all.
Would you like to see Enes play like Enes in Lakers?
Yeah, he's tough. He's a big body, and I got a chance to know him this summer. I think he has a bright future.
Kobe, your thoughts on John Wall as far as his second year is trying to make a name for himself, trying to move this franchise forward. I mean, when you were young in the league, what's your thoughts as far as him trying to do what he has to do in the league?
You just got to keep pushing, got to keep learning. He's a phenomenal talent. And he seems to keep improving. That's the key for him, just to continue to work on his game and improve his game. But I like him a lot.
When the Wizards were running that double at you more in the second half, what could you guys have done differently to counter that?
Well, with the Olympics coming up, we'll get off of this game, but with the Olympics coming up, you're named one of the 20 finalists. How special is that to be involved once again?
Extremely. It's fun. It's going to be a good time going out there with those guys and trying to see if we can get this gold medal back to the U.S.
Thank you.
With a team that has as much on the line, as much as you guys are playing for, how does it happen 2 nights in a row? I mean, this is obviously a theme we've asked you about since you've been a Laker, right? Letdowns against teams that you should beat, right? Is this team simply not good enough to overcome that anymore? Or get past these
We have a very small margin for error.
Is that fixable?
It is. But, it's very narrow.
The owner here at Pelion City wants to make this D.C. a basketball destination. Obviously, you got to get some key players that can get over here. But what needs to happen here in D.C. to get that
I make the right decisions. I make the right decisions from a management standpoint. The players that you bring in here, that's all it is. Just making the right choices.
Kobe, you talked about lack of making shots. You talked about lack of effort as a team. Was there anything else out there tonight? I mean, the first half was totally different than the second half.
No.
How so?
There wasn't.
I mean, it just seems like you guys are at some points you're finding the flow, you're finding the rhythm, and then at other points it goes away. Why does that happen to you guys?
It just does sometimes, I guess.
Do you find fault with the premise that you are finding the flow and the rhythm? Not you as a team.
No, I mean, we let them get back in the game, and once they got momentum and energy in the home crowd, it's tough to stop that momentum.
This is the most Belichick you've ever been in your career. I know you pride yourself on that.
No.
When you say that the less you say, the more you want.